not moving to Russia, but
You lied once.
Putin has been the most effective leader in my lifetime. I can't think of a more effective one.
He's been a very stable leader for Russia.
But why is he more evil than Joe Biden?
Yeah, well,
I can't even conceptualize that. Like,
you could say, look, I don't know his religious views, but he's promoted Christianity within Russia
aggressively.
Yes, to combat liberalism.
I'm sad to report that podcast is 5th in the rankings right now under news, and I'm 8th. So that's what the people are looking for right now. What do you think about the idea that Putin is a stable leader and a better man than Joe Biden? Do you have any thoughts on that?
1 million dead and wounded Russian soldiers would, I think, question the stability. That hundreds of thousands of dead and wounded Ukrainians would question that. Putin has been a war leader virtually since he assumed office. He led Russia through the Second Chechen War, through a war in Georgia, through the first intervention in Ukraine, the invasion of Crimea, the Donbass war in Syria, now the largest land war in Europe since World War II. That's not stability, Tim. Normally we don't look at decade plus of blood-soaked violence and say, oh, look at all that stability.
Under what metric is Putin the greatest leader of his lifetime, I wonder? Well, under economic, moral leadership, like what? It's hard to even fathom what he's talking about, I guess.
Russia is a gas station with Russia is a gas station with an army and a nuclear arsenal. That's what Russia is. It is not a healthy society, even by the standards that, he judges, that Tucker judges the U.S. Russia is economically backward. Russia has got declining birth rates. It has soaring rates of abortion. It's a very violent society. What is he talking about? But you know what, Tim? The point is not to be truthful. The point is to whip up hatred against Democrats. And I think that's the real point of a lot of this escalating rhetoric is they want to whip the public, their public, into a frenzy, because the more they hate the Democrats, the more that you loathe your opponents, guess what? The more grace and permission you give your own team to be corrupt and terrible and bad.